Hey guys, so for our pre-ride stretches, we're gonna focus on stretches we can do to help us get ready for our ride and being the best we can be in the saddle. Think about how you warm your horse up before you ask a lot of them. We need to do the same for ourselves. These stretches take you through different successions to help loosen your quads, loosen other parts of your body so you are 100% ready to give your horse your all. For our standing quad stretch, which helps stretch out the front of our thigh, tying in at our knee and our hip, we want to stand nice and tall, bring our belly button into spine, lift our chest, arm up in the air to help with your balance, bring your knee to your butt, and stretch through the front of that thigh. If you're not feeling much of a stretch just standing here, drive your hips forward, lift that chest higher, and breathe into your stretch. Make sure to stretch both sides the same amount of times. To begin pigeon pose, we're going to put one leg straight behind us, the other forward and bent in towards our groin in front of us. Our legs straight out back, our other forward, bent in, heel towards our groin. From here, we're going to lift our chest, bringing our arms up, stretching down through our hip flexors. If you need to start this stretch a little higher up, to allow for progression and stretching through that flexor, go right ahead. As you inhale, push into the stretch. As you exhale, sink down through the stretch. From here, instead of just stretching our flexors, we want to also be able to stretch our extensor muscles while we're in pigeon. We'll stay in the same position, and instead of lifting up, we're going to drop our hip, putting our glutes on the floor, stretch forward, keeping our back nice and flat, pushing chin towards the ground. This helps stretch out our outer thigh and all of our extensor muscles through our hips into our glutes. Just like with regular pigeon, you want to inhale and push against the stretch. Exhale, sink into the stretch. For single leg chair, I recommend you find something that you can hang on to help with your balance, as the focus of this exercise is the stretch, not the balance. You're going to stand nice and tall, put your foot over your knee, and sit your butt back. You want to keep the weight in the heel and ball of your foot while lifting your chest up. You should feel the stretch around the outside of your thigh into the outside of your glutes. Sit nice and tall, come on up, and be sure to stretch out the other side. For your body weight squats, you're going to want to put your feet about hip width or maybe slightly more apart. Again, chest nice and tall, belly button to spine for stability. You can either put your arms in front of you or out, wherever you're more comfortable. Push your butt back and down, keeping the weight in the ball and feet of your heels. From the bottom, you want to drive up from your heels into your hamstrings, squeezing your glutes at the top. All the way down, inhale down, exhale as you come up. You hold these stretches as long as your body needs. Really think about inhaling and exhaling and letting your body stretch through the exhale. Make sure to do these stretches on both sides of your body.